Hello everyone, we are back with Glenn Velvet Reviews today, and we got another review going on. We got this, if you see what was going on, first we worked on the TV above me. We did this project together, we installed this, we did a review on the TV, and we also did a review of us installing this TV with this really cool corner bracket. And then also we did the installation with the wire hide in the back of the TV that you guys can check out those videos, which are kind of cool. But anyway, this is Gork's Goodfilla water-based, yeah, this is what it's called or whatever. We got this from Amazon. Let's see how it is. This is not made for really big anything that needs like the hardening stuff or anything like that, but all of our holes are mostly in the corners and stuff, which won't be a big deal. We just want to prevent it from, you know, coming up from cleaning and stuff like that. And this is a wood floor, so this stuff should be fine and not be able to come up, and we shouldn't need that other stuff that has the, you know, hardening additive to it, okay? So let's try this out together. Let's see what it looks like. We're going to pop it in here. We got a couple other spots that we're going to have to fill in as well, and we're going to see what those look like and how they come out with. Now this, we got the natural oak color kind of going on here. I mean, this is, you know, this it looks a little bit faded compared to, you know, what it was, but it looks pretty, but this is kind of what we're trying to match and get the best of it, and that's why we went with this. And then that's the top of the color that they give you that we decided to go with. All right, so let's try this out together. So you're going to want to make sure the area is clean. Let's get a rag and clean that up, and then we'll go from there. All right, guys? Let's just wipe up this area, make sure it's clean. Now, just to let you know, there is a little bit of silicone that is under there, so let's hope that this is going to be good. Because the reason this hole, it was really big and it went all the way down, and there needed to be something in there that needed to be able to be filled to bring it up, okay? And that's kind of the only thing that was available to fill it in. So pretty much, yeah, that's filled in, but that's filled in enough, and it's about 1/4 of an inch away from the top, okay? So this way, this filler is not going to be filling more, you know, than 1/4 of an inch. All right. All right, guys. So it says easy. That's the instructions right there, just to let you know. You guys could pause that and see what's up. So let's try this out. Make sure you have a rag handy. I can tell you that. Now it says to do it in layers. If it's going to be a very big, you know, if it's a deep hole in there, okay, but hopefully this 1/4 of an inch is not considered as enough for just the layer, okay? So what's nice is there's enough on the cap that I can just put it on that way. All right, guys, so as you see, okay, as you see what's up there, that was pretty simple. I mean, you know, this is going to blend in. You are able to sand this down and stain it, so when the floors do get redone, when this gets stained, it's supposed to be easily stained. But that's the color that, you know, was sent over here, and that's kind of what we installed. So let's see when it completely dries of what it looks like. Because it says, you know, after it dries, you can use a towel and just wipe it down, or you can use a little bit of fine sandpaper. So let's let that dry for a little bit. Okay, we'll come back, we'll sand it down, and then we'll get to it, and we'll see what the finished product looks, so you guys can at least get an idea and see how easy it was, or see, you know, what you can expect it to look like on your project. All right? All right, everyone. So we are back. We let this dry for 24 hours, guys. This is what it looks like. There's a small crack in here. Okay, I'm not sure. They do tell you to let it dry in layers if it's a thick hole, okay? And this, maybe I was supposed to do that, not sure. Not a big deal. I want to put some more over that. It's not going to be a problem, and then we're going to seal that up. But you get a nice warm rag, all right? And then that's what you can do for cleanup. You can give it a sand if you want to, guys, but, you know, you don't got to go through all that and make a mess if you don't want to. And then you just, see, clean it up. Bam, look at that. Done. Easy. All right, so I'm going to come back. We're not going to finish this up yet because I want to finish that and make it look nice with that other hole. And we have a couple others that we're going to see just to see the outcome of it before we finish up the review. All right, guys? Yeah, so this time, guys, I'm going to leave it on just like I said, a little bit thicker because it does come off very easily. And then we'll leave this on a little bit thicker as I see and make sure that it won't, you know, form those holes or anything like that. All right, guys, so I came back. You saw I had the hole, so I had to fill it in again. So I filled it in again, and this is kind of what's up. I made it a little bit thicker this time, and I left this dry for 48 hours like I did. And then I'm gonna, clean this up, and then we'll see what's up. Now, it didn't go in or anything like that. It didn't cave into itself or fall in or, anything like that. It kind of looks, nice and full. So let's see what this one looks like, and then we'll check out what the other ones look like, and we'll see the end project. So it just says you get a nice, I got a warm rag right here. You're just going to wipe it off. You could sand it, but I don't really want to make a mess, and this will be a lot easier just to go like this. All right, guys, that's the finished product. I think it looks pretty nice. Like I said, this is stainable. That's like nice and smooth now. It's going to dry. Well, like I said, we'll come back and we'll wait till, because now I just, wetted it a little bit. We'll see the finished product in like 15 minutes because just the top is wet. And then we'll just, see if it changes color a little bit from what it was. And then that's about it, though, all right? All right, so this is another location over here that we filled in. Okay, we're going to... rub this and see what happens. Now this is a first time fill in like the other one, and the inside still did cave in. Okay, it's just, I'm thinking it's just the size of these holes. Okay, so this hole is like, almost 1 inch. It's like 3/4, almost 1 inch, maybe 7/8. And you saw that other one was more, they're all bigger than a 1/2 inch. Okay, and the holes are pretty big. So just note to self, if it's like 1/4 of an inch, guys, it'll be fine. It probably won't fall into itself like it did. But if it's anything over 1/4 of an inch, maybe, like they said, you can fill it in layers. But if you just did it like I did, and then you just fill it in again, it comes out the same as filling it in layers. So maybe the layers you do like every hour, every couple hours. But I mean, I don't really notice something like that. But let's just clean this up. All right, there we go. So like I said, yeah, see, it still fell in. There's a tiny little crack right there. Just fill that in like we did with like I did with that other one, guys, and then come back, do it one more time, and then the second time around this thing will be filled in. So it's not too bad for something, something this size. That's not too bad. You just go over it twice, otherwise, you know what I mean? But still, I think it's going to look pretty good. And then now when you do this, it's going to blend right in, and it's going to stain right in there. All right, that one came out pretty nice too.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that one actually came out pretty nice, yeah. All right, everyone. So that is it for Glen Velvet Reviews on a small review of us installing this and, putting it on, cleaning it up, and what you can expect the outcome for it to look like. All right, and you saw what we did on the other holes and kind of what's up, and that's about it. Like, if you fill it in twice, you could see that it does a lot better job, but for a big size hole, and I kind of explained that to you, what went on and how easy the cleanup was. All right, like I said, I wouldn't use this in a high trafficked area, and the corners and stuff like that is fine, because this is hard enough to walk, you could just walk on this, but if a high heel or anything direct impact in the center of that will mess that up, all right, just to let you know. But a shoe, just going on it, won't be that big of a deal, all right, just to let you know. But that, like I said, that's it for Glen Velvet Reviews. If you have any questions or comments, please post them down below. I would love to know. Also, subscribe to my channel. Join me on my review adventures as I try to put up stuff to help out the community, just like I get help from the community, okay? And if you can, unless you dislike me for any reason, you could support the channel by clicking on those affiliate links below. Somehow, someway, times a million equals into something. But from what I saw, there are other ways to support the channel on YouTube. And if you do decide to support the channel, please make sure you come back, see that I'm putting that support back into it, getting more stuff to review, doing updates on the items so we know we're getting a good value, and also helping my subscribers with any questions I have on the products that I did already review. All right, so everybody enjoy, be safe. Glen Velvet Reviews is out. Bye-bye, everybody, and I'll see you later.